So we bought y'all some food, right? There's snacks and things in the back, cocktails. So I'm going to do a poem that possibly I should stop doing when I love it. So this will be my version of providing y'all with some dessert. You know, some families, they have parables about their history. You know, those folks can spin loving tales about where they come from. We don't do that. We make peach cobbler. The best story that my family knows how to tell you will fill your belly with memories. And I have these things to share, right? A rolling pin and a cast iron skillet from my grand, and a recipe that's actually a little bit more memory than memory. First, you bring water to a boil and add the fire. Butter, because my grandma accepted no substitutes the few times she actually decided to bake. And then some lemon and orange juice from a late night experiment. Brown sugar, and a touch of white to complement the ripeness of your peaches. And the right combination of cinnamon and nutmeg, now that right there will remind you of my mom. Her slightly red complexion in the summertime. And it should taste earthy, not grainy, and not too sweet. Then you stir it all so it doesn't stick to the bottom of your pot, and when that liquid clings to the back of your spoon, you add peaches. And fresh ones now. See, those fresh peaches have a tang and a texture you can't get out of cans. Those things cook down to mush, but the fresh ones, now that right there lets you know you're really eating something right. Remind us of the days beyond commodity cans when fresh fruit was more than just a luxury. Then you let it all cook low and slow till that liquid starts to taste like the fruit you just ate. Now look here, each and every one of y'all are going to have to taste it. And then you're going to have to modify it. And then you have to taste it again. Because in my family, we do things by learning, and we have not served food that has not crossed our own lips first, and for no other reasons than your aunties are mean. And they'll suck their teeth and push back their plates if you have the nerve to get it wrong. Pour the filling into a skillet and cover the top with crust. Bake it. And this part is important. You gotta push that crust down to the bottom, because y'all know. Don't nobody want cobbler without them extra bits of crust.
Yes.
Cover the top with crust again, and then you wait for the right doneness, which is somewhere between the shade of my palm and the back of my hand. And then when that cools, you have the perfect way to close out a family dinner. And the hint of buttery citrus clinging to the walls of your kitchen. When you do that right, you know the smell better than the road home. Because this right here, this is how my family runs. With our potato salad and our jerk chicken and our seasoned vegetables and this peach cobbler. This is my family's history on a warm plate. And it's heavy with memory and spice. So what I need all of you to do is take a spoonful. Savor every bit of it. Let it linger on your tongue until you know exactly what it tastes like when somebody loves you.
Yes.
I love you. Take this recipe and make it your own. Maybe accident your way into a couple of improvements. And if ever somebody has the nerve to ask you who you are or who your people are, make them